Neko Atsume Kitty Collector was a wildly popular mobile game about collecting cute cats. It was popular about 10 years ago. You're welcome for making you feel old. In 2021, it was also released for the original PSVR, which I've never tried, but now developer Hitpoint brought this perfect cat collector to the Quest. Cat collectors can collect over 40 different cats by making sure to leave out food, toys, and furniture for them. Included is also a mixed reality mode which allows you to pet and cuddle cute cats right in your own home. I've been wanting a virtual pet game in VR for some time now, so let's take a closer look and see if this game scratches that itch. Neko Atsume gameplay is basically collecting a variety of cute cats. You start off with an empty yard and porch, but as you add toys, beds, and snacks, stray cats will start visiting you. There's over 40 different cats to discover, each with different colors, names, and requirements to get them to visit to your yard. If you regularly stock food and place furniture items and toys, occasionally the cats can bring you silver and goldfish currency, which you can use to buy more items. You can directly interact with any of the cats by petting them or playing with them using cat toys. Unfortunately, movement is limited to teleporting between a couple of fixed spots with no options for free movement. One of the new features that Neko Atsume added is hand tracking support. It's clear to me that this game was designed with hand tracking in mind because menus feature large pokeable buttons and you can easily swipe through your cat collection and items. If you form a square with your hands, it'll instantly pull up the camera to snap photos. I absolutely loved interacting with the cats themselves via hand tracking. You could pet the kitties by stroking near their heads, grab a little wand toy and play with them, or if you clap at them, you can get their attention to get them to come over, and you can even pick them up. I ended up using hand tracking for most of my playtime since it felt the most immersive. Neko Atsume also introduces mixed reality support. Here you can pick spots to overlay game furniture in your real environment. Once you pick where you want to place a cat door, your favorite cat comes to eat, play, and rest in your room. Unfortunately, you're limited to only having one visitor cat at a time, but it's still super cute being able to pet, pick up, and play with the cat in your room. Neko Atsume Kitty Collector definitely does a good job of recreating the look and relaxed gameplay feel of the original mobile title. However, what worked well as a mobile game feels kind of weird in VR. By that I mean I think they didn't utilize VR interactions very well at all. Feeding the cats, for example, is just a button tap on a menu, but could have been an interactive moment where you actually pour the food or something. The lack of free movement in your yard and house also restricts this. The game uses a lot of UI menus instead of maybe having an in-yard physical inventory system or things that you could pick up and interact with instead. To be completely honest, there's not much you can do in the game. While collecting cats is cute, just like in the mobile game, the game needs time for the cats to appear, and there's only so much petting, playing, and picking up a cat one can do before you get bored. I found that I'd go check up on my cats and food maybe once before I played a meatier VR game and maybe once after, depending on how long I was in my headset for. Putting on the headset and launching the game just for a quick check of my cats is much more inconvenient compared to just pulling out my phone. So while delightful for devoted Neko Atsume enthusiasts, casual gamers may find themselves quickly growing bored of the shallow gameplay. As it is, the game feels more like a tech demo of cute cats in mixed reality or VR rather than a full-fledged game. For future updates, I hope that they build on these features to create more stimulating activities worthy of VR and options for more spaces. I'm sure if the game was really tailored for virtual reality, fans would surely line up. But today, the cats might be cute, but the gameplay comes up short. Anyway, it's time for me to check up on my cats and make sure that they're still fed. So as always, keep on creating and never lose that drive to improve. I'll see you on the next one.